Yes, Ramsey, please.
Yeah, Ramsey here.
What's the news on Tolliver?
Oh, Robert, well, they're getting ready to operate.
How's it look?
Chancy.
Look, there's nothing more you can do there now. I'd like you to check out the construction trailer down at the university.
Oh, I gather that you didn't find what you were looking for?
You gathered right, no papers.
Okay, I'll get right on it.
Listen, don't let Holt see you.
Oh, don't worry, he won't. What's your next move?
I want to have a talk with Tolliver. Faced with surgery and his condition, he may just want to come clean.
Robert, we're just going into surgery.
Yeah, I know. I need to talk to Tolliver before you do.
Well, we're prepping him now, but he's going to be out of it any minute.
In that case, it's important I talk to him right now.
Rick is a bit...
Just gave me permission.
Oh. Oh, well, in that case, go ahead.
Crane, it's Commissioner Scorpio. Look, you're going in for some heavy-duty surgery. Put everybody out of their misery and tell me where those papers are. You can't blackmail the Quartermaines anymore. The money's going to be no good to you in prison. The papers are worthless. Tell me where they are or who has them.
The Quartermaine money can even buy the police commissioner.
Nobody buys me.
You expect me just to hand over those papers so you can cover it all up for him? Not on your life.
Crane, listen to me, will you?
Robert,
Wait, Doctor.
I'm sorry, you'll have to leave.
I said upstairs you wanted to see me.
Yes, it's about Tolliver.
More specifically, the papers.
Well, I'm sure you can understand the family's concern about them.
Yeah, well, if you'd let the police in on this right from the start, you'd have nothing to be concerned about.
Well, that's water under the bridge now. Have you seen Tolliver?
Yes, I just spoke to him. I thought with the imminent prospect of surgery, he may be a little more talkative, but he wasn't.
So we still don't know what he's done about the papers.
Well, I'm doing all I can to find them.
Well, what happens in the meantime? The reporters are chomping at the bit for a motive.
All we're telling them is that Tolliver and Susan had some sort of extortion plot, there was a falling out, and he shot her.
They want facts, details.
They're going to have to settle for that for the moment. As far as they're concerned, the police are looking into it.
Look, why not tell them it was a robbery? You know, Tolliver was burglarizing the place. Susan happened to be there, and he shot her. Why mention blackmail at all?
Edward, I'm treading a rather fine line as it is. Now, if they discover I'm holding out on them, they're going to hound me right out of a job.
Look, I can appreciate what you're doing, but...
Look, if this makes any difference, if Tolliver survives and stands trial, it's all going to hit the fan anyway.
But that's not the point. I don't want those reporters airing our dirty linen any sooner than necessary. All this is hard enough on Lila as it is.
I'm going to find those papers. Now, when I do, they're yours. I've got enough proof to convict him.
Well, then why mention extortion at all?
Because, like Everest, it's there. And the best way to deal with this is to let it all come out in the open and then just hope for the best. Now, excuse me, I've got work to do.
Best thing that could happen would be to have that old goat croak under the knife.
What is this you want to tell me? It's like a big secret, you know?
Well, it's no big secret, man. It's just that for a few... Captain Ramsey. Hi. What are you doing here? Oh, just looking around. Looking around. You need a warrant just to look around? Hey, aren't you the bright young man? Yes. Right there.
See anything you like, Captain?
No, not yet. What's going on, Robert?
Where's Jimmy Lee?
Hey, wait. He asked a question first.
Never mind about that. This is my friend, the police commissioner, sweetheart. I don't know. I think he's over at the center working or something.
Thank you.
Yes.
Nice meeting you.
Shall we?
Police commissioner.
Why do you always have to open your big mouth?
It was the police commissioner. Oh, no, I've got to get out of here.
I told you he's my friend.
Oh, yeah, well, what was he and his pal doing snooping around here?
I don't know. Maybe they're looking for Jimmy Lee. I don't know.
But what if he recognized
Listen to me. If they were looking for you, don't you think they'd still be here?
I guess so. Well, what did you want to talk to me about?
Well, this yours?
Yeah?
Cat on a hot tin roof. You're reading about cats. That's good.
It's not about cats, idiot.
Well, how am I supposed to know what it's about? It's not my book.
It's not a book, it's a play.
Oh, play. Don't actors read plays? Are you trying to be an actress or something?
You don't have to be an actress to read a play. Did you ever read Shakespeare?
Yeah, I read, how you say it?
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. Yeah, I read Shakespeare a lot of times. How do you know about Shakespeare?
I went to school, too. I mean, I'm not as dumb as you think I am.
I don't think you're dumb.
All right. So, what do you want to talk to me about?
Well, I got this award about being the top math student in my class.
Hey, that's great. Congratulations.
You think it's great?
Yeah, math.
Yeah.
God. You know, I never did well in math. It was always my worst subject.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. Why don't we go down to the student center, get something to eat?
Whoa, wait. There's a little more. See, they picked me to go on this math fair in New York for a couple days.
Great, I'll come with you.
No, you see, they only picked 6 kids, and the teacher's driving us down in her station wagon, and only 7 people fit in the station wagon.
How long?
It's just a week.
A week? I can't be on my own for a week.
No, look, you'll be all right.
What if Augie finds me? He'll kill me.
Calm down.
Just don't go. Just don't. You don't have to
listen,
go.
I have to go.
Well, what am I... Food. I can't eat. I don't have any money.
I'll give you money.
Oh, I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. You're just like the rest of them.
Blackie Parrish is not like the rest of them. Look, you'll be all right, okay? I promise you. You got my word on it, all right?
Well, how are you going to take care of me if you're in New York?
I've already got someone in mind. Don't worry about it.
I'm scared, Blackie.
I know you're scared. But trust me. I promise I'll take care of you. You'll be in no danger. Okay? All right. Let's go over to the student union. I'll buy a cheeseburger and fries, okay? On me.
Okay, let me get my purse. Oh, those cops, they really messed up my stuff.
Wonder what they wanted. Hope Jimmy Lee's not in any trouble. Hey, Joe, what are you doing?
Are you in some kind of trouble?
No, we're right on schedule.
No, I mean with the cops.
What?
I mean, that captain of homicide, what's his name, Ramsey, he was snooping around the trailer. Now, I got out of there before he saw me, and... Well, I just thought you ought to know, just in case.
Thanks, I appreciate it. No, I'm fine. I'm clean as a whistle.
Okay, I just thought you ought to know.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
What are you doing?
Huh?
You're in the middle of something?
No, nothing. Can't wait. What can I do for you, Commissioner?
Oh, just a little chat?
Sure.
Why don't we sit over here?
If it's something to do about last night, I already talked to an officer.
It's what happened before last night that I'm most interested in.
I don't get you. What do you mean?
We're of the opinion that Tolliver was working with someone. All indicators seem to point to you.
Oh, come on. You got to be kidding.
Tolliver was blackmailing the Quartermaines. Makes sense to me that he'd want you in on it.
It might make sense to you, but it doesn't make sense to me.
You had a grudge against him, so did he.
So what? I got other ways of dealing with people than blackmail.
You were seen at Susan's. What were you doing there?
I went to Susan. She called me. She invited me over because she knew who I was. Thought maybe I'd like to get back at the Quartermaines. But when she told me what she wanted, I said, pass.
Why didn't you tell the police?
First of all, it wasn't any of my business. And second of all, it was just words. I didn't know anything was going to come of it.
Well, maybe Tolliver could have told you.
What? That's pretty good, since I didn't know Tolliver then.
You were in jail the same night that Susan was killed. The same night that he had somebody impersonate him just to get thrown into the drunk tank.
So?
So, if you had a suspicious nature like me, You might be thinking that, you helped him pull off this little charade.
I don't have a suspicious nature like you. And I don't associate with people like Tolliver.
Gave him a job.
So what? He was an old man. He came here, needed work, that's all. And yes, he did ask me about the Quartermaines. But he knew that I wanted nothing from the Quartermaines except the recognition of who I was, Edward's son.
In that case, you tell me, why did he drag himself all the way from Susan's with a bullet in him, all the way to the Quartermaines, just to see you?
He didn't just come to see me. I happened to be outside. I saw him. He was bleeding, so I helped him. What was I supposed to do, leave him there bleeding?
Okay. So, you weren't working with him and you hardly knew him.
That's right.
In that case, why did he give you the papers?
Listen, I don't know what you're talking about, okay?
If you were at Susan's, you knew about those papers.
Yeah, I knew about the papers, but I've never seen them.
Then why did Tolliver give them to you?
He didn't.
Come on.
Look,
You'd have had the Quartermaines right where you wanted them.
Look, Scorpio, I don't have the papers. If you don't believe me, why don't you search me, okay? Go ahead. Go ahead, search me, man.
You'd hardly be carrying them on you. No, just in case.
You know, if I wanted to get at the Quartermaines, if I wanted any money from them, why didn't I just do it when I first got into town, huh? Well, I didn't. And if you don't believe me, just ask them.
I'm going to find those papers.
I hope you do.
Hey, Jimmy Lee, I need to talk to you.
Hey,
Help about something.
What's going on?
Well, it's about Lulu.
What, she giving you some kind of trouble?
She wouldn't be Lulu if she wouldn't give me trouble. Look, I gotta go to New York for a few days, and I need someone to watch out for.
Hey, listen, she looks like the type of girl can take care of herself to me.
Yeah, well, she's something. Look, I haven't really been honest with you, Jimmy. This girl's in bad trouble, all right? She's in bad trouble.
What?
She's a runaway. She landed up here. She's got a rotten family. Dad used to beat her and stuff. She landed here. She got involved with some weird guy, and just take my word for it. She's in bad trouble. She's got some guy chasing her.
Well, what do you want me to do? You want me to talk to this guy?
No. You can't talk to him because he doesn't know she's still in town. Listen, I know it's a lot to ask, and I haven't really told you much, but she really needs your help. I mean, if you could just watch her till I find a safe place for her, it'd be great.
Man, you looked like to me like you got a lot of responsibility. You took on a lot of responsibility, man.
Yeah, I know I did, but, you know, I know what it's like to be in trouble and have no one to turn to.
So do I.
Yeah. All right, I really appreciate it, really. Let me give you some money to take care of it.
No, it's all right. She needs any money, I'll take care of it.
Oh, you're a big high roller now that you're Quartermaine, huh?
I might be a Quartermaine by name, but I certainly don't have their money.
Yeah, well, you'll be rolling the dough pretty soon. Don't worry about it.
If I am, it's going to be on my terms, my own money.
All right.
I'm not taking handouts from anybody, believe me.
Right. That reminds me. Old man Quartermaine called. He wanted you to meet him at the house. In his words, on the double, he told me. So get over there. Hey, I really appreciate all your help, buddy.
Hey.
Really.
Anytime.
Right.
You owe me one.
I know it. Anytime. See you.